It is early Friday morning on the day of Legacy IV, ladies and gentlemen. Now I am joined by the ace Mike Montero and simply fantastic Zach Alexander, who tonight have issued an open challenge to the Minutemen. Time will tell whether or not the Minutemen will actually be here to accept their challenge. Gentlemen, your thoughts?
My thoughts, Nick Gifford? My thoughts are, they don't have the cojones to step up to the Suicide Kings, alright? The Suicide Kings are the greatest tag team in wrestling today.
That's right.
The Minutemen might think they're the greatest tag team because they're on the Independents. But time and time again, don't we prove that the Independents can't hold a fire to us? Because they can't. Nobody can.
Mike Montero.
You see, Nick Gifford, I'm not new to this whole Legacy thing. I was here at the first Legacy. I main evented the first Legacy. So this isn't new to me. But the thing is, for 2 years straight, I've missed Legacy. And that isn't okay with me. So I am demanding that we have this match today. If they've got any guts, any balls, anything, they will come and they will face us like men. I spit on Devin Blaze's gear, for God's sake. I wiped my ass with it, and he did nothing. That shows me that he is just a true coward. And the only way he can prove me wrong is by getting in the ring with us tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, strong words spoken by the Suicide Kings. Will the Minutemen be here live at Legacy later tonight? We'll know in a few short hours.
Being joined by the influence with Alexander, Montero, and Jezebel. Nick Gifford had to go backstage to try to find some post-match interviews with Phil Adams.
Well, here they come. The crybabies of the RWA, as I like to call them, the Chambers. You know, the Suicide Kings, who over the past weeks and months have been talking non-stop about the Minutemen, Delicious Devin Blaze and Tommy Trainwreck.
Otherwise known sometimes RWA fans as Julius Payne.
For those who are up on the RWA history,
these men fought the better part of a year with that Unified Championship image, Blaze, Payne, all trading it.
There still hasn't been any answers, any word about the Minutemen. Are they here? Are they not? Nobody knows.
You got any balls? Bring it! Bring it!
Four men, no strangers to each other. They all came into the RWA together as long as stage.
Minutemen, we see your limo pull up. We know you're here. Grow a set. Come out and accept our challenge. Come on, we know you're back there.
Zach's tights get uglier and uglier every shot.
Left there. Guts. Back on the Independents. I think these guys are scared. They're afraid of the Suicide Kings.
I'm surprised I don't see Nick Gifford trying to get some attention from Jezebel.
Absolutely not. Let me tell you something. The Minutemen accept this challenge. You can expect high-flying, daredevil wrestling at breakneck speed.
Okay, you know that the original Suicide Kings were Michael Montero and Delicious Devin.
Wait a minute.
I hear music. Could they be here?
They might. Referee Eric Coquin's coming to ringside. We might have a match.
There they are! The Minutemen! Delicious, Devin Blaze, Tommy Trainwreck.
Let me tell you something. Since they left in 2009, these two men have won more tag team titles than Michael Jordan has championship rings. And more important, Tommy Trainwreck is in the best shape I've seen him in a long, long time.
Yes, I totally agree with that. As for Devin Blaze, he seems to have shed those pounds and gained more muscle.
Absolutely. He's had to have lost easily 30, 35 pounds.
Now, as I was saying before, the original Suicide Kings, yes, were Tommy Trainwreck and Michael Montero when they first showed up. And then Devin Blaze left.
Whoa.
Mike, Zach! Where are you going? I bet you go
Suicide cleans, apparently.
Well, the way they act are like a bunch of queens. And this chair is not to the liking of Zach Alexander and Mike Montero.
Zach Alexander is getting to a face of a guy that's about twice his size.
Sounds like a Billy Ware joke.
It's 15. They didn't say they had 3 minutes, or a minute and a half, as it were. The other one's dead.
Now, along with myself, Michael Montero, Devin Blaze, and Tommy Trainwreck all came into the RWA in 2007 when the RWA was formed.
Devin Blaze, a former Legacy Cup winner.
Also held the undefined title,
the pure title, and the tag team titles.
Mike Montero was also a former Triple Crown champion.
That he is.
And actually, Devin Blaze in the early days of RWA was an RWA champion.
Mike Montero was actually one of the ones that helped form the Triple Crown Championship, merging the RWA's Heavyweight Championship with the APW Heavyweight Championship back in January of 2009.
APW, now that brings some history. The local band that all four men came from.
You came from there. Zach Alexander came from there.
Yeah, we all did. That was home to all of us until we came to the RWA.
These two men were best friends for such a long time. You can expect a lot of daredevil wrestling right now.
It's going to be non-stop action.
Don't expect power bombs. Don't expect, a lot of choke slams or anything like that. You can, however, expect air traffic control to get involved. Which is pretty good because we have TF Green about 2 miles from here. Kicked out of the arm. Stays on the arm right now. Beautiful move by Blaze. Blaze has lost that baby fat that he used to have in the RWA. He's put on quite a bit of muscle himself.
Yeah. I see the haircut of Blaze still hasn't changed.
Absolutely not.
As I had pointed out the last show.
Wow. Blaze counters the arm hip toss into an arm drag.
Who wouldn't know the Suicide Kings better than Devin Blaze and Tommy Trainwreck? I don't believe there's any man in the RWA that would know them as good.
Absolutely not. There isn't anyone.
These two are going to know. These guys will know.
Beautiful arm drag right there.
The other one does it.
Montero stunned. Goes back into the corner with Alexander.
Alexander coming into the ring. And here comes Tommy Trainwreck.
The Trainwreck and Alexander. Maybe a nice little piece of irony right now. First RWA live show. These two men were actually tag team partners up against the Suicide Kings, Blaze and Mike Montero.
That's correct. And if you remember, 3 of these men, Mike Montero, Tommy Trainwreck, and Devin Blaze were all part of the very first Legacy in a tremendous Money in the Bank match.
They're also part of the second leg. Yes, actually, you're right. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Many, many bodies were carted away that day.
Absolutely. No more so than another member of your group, Sean Sin, ended up getting his face split open. Beautiful arm drag right there by Zach Alexander.
I think Zach Alexander's going to have the speed advantage. Tommy Trainwreck's going to have the power advantage, definitely.
Don't judge Tommy Trainwreck by his size. He might be the biggest man in this match. Let me tell you something. This kid flies like a cruiserweight. This kid flies like he's half his size.
Beautiful drop kick.
Montero almost looked like he wanted to tag right there. Montero and Trainwreck have traded the undefined title on multiple occasions, not the television title of the RWA.
Tommy Trainwreck was a former RWA Tag Team Champion here in RWA with Craig Capone, if you remember that, now known as
Cruz.
Cruz, yes. Going back into history of the RWA.
2 count only. Attacking the Trainwreck. Chops by Blaze. Blaze and Trainwreck whip him off the ropes. double drop toe hold. Goes up and over on him.
Holds him up. Oh!
Trainwreck and Blaze trying to get the approval of this crowd.
Tommy Trainwreck getting his head up so Devin Blaze could drop kick Zach Alexander right in the face.
Trainwreck, a former tag team champion and member of Lethal Impact.
Yes.
Former undefined champion. Line tag right there by Montero. I don't think Tommy Trainwreck knows what was going on. Went up and over. Sunset flip. Holds him. Nice move. Good tag team wrestling. Here comes Blaze. Into Getty. Wow, one. Call it. I got no clue.
Devin Blaze hitting an insecurity, taking Zach Alexander into Northern Lights by his own partner, Mike Montero, getting the roll-up by Tommy Trainwreck for only a 2 count.
Good, I'm glad you knew what was going on. I had no clue.
Devin Blaze back in the ring with Mike Montero.
Big forearm right there. Goes off the ropes. Big time drop kick right there by Devin Blaze.
Devin Blaze, who's full of fire. I'm sorry, the pun. And here in the RWA, he has plenty of energy for all of us.
Absolutely. He used to be Naveen Riley's favorite wrestler for the longest time. He won a date with Naveen Riley on Won a Date with Blaze.
I remember that.
Actually, I think that was the first Legacy.
Devin Blaze trying to get the attention of Jezebel.
Let me tell you something. Blaze has never met a woman he didn't love multiple times. Oh my!
Kissed him! Laying the lip lock on Jezebel.
Jezebel's stunned. Jezebel's disgusted.
I think she liked it.
Oh my God! Wait a minute! Oh, there go the beautiful looks of Devin Blaze.
Zach Alexander, drunk kicking the
Cover
legs from Devin Blaze.
That makes 4 then.
Michael Montero rolling over him, pulling his neck up, and Zach Alexander dropping a drop kick into the face.
Cut solid behind Devin Blaze right now. Leonardo Chambers, Phil Adams, brought to you live from Tollgate Highs Theater Arena, Warwick, Rhode Island. This is Legacy 4, presented to you by the RWA.
This is RWA's biggest dance. If you aren't here, shame on you. You're missing a great show.
Big thanks to the Special Olympics of Rhode Island for helping us promote this show, and to the Providence Phoenix for helping us get a little bit of publicity as well.
Yes.
Big thanks to Dana of the Providence Phoenix for helping us with our fundraisers earlier today. Montero with the big choke on Blaze right now. These two men, Devil's Night 2008, had the most epic of ladder matches for the Undefined Championship, including a Canadian Destroyer off the top of the ladder.
A match I was lucky enough to be able to referee, and the way these two looked after that match, they were glossy-eyed.
Those two men won Spot of the Year for 2008 at the Legacy Awards.
Yes, I believe that won Match of the Year, didn't it?
I believe so. Image is also a former Wrestler of the Year for the RWA. Won it with Cipriano Abruzzi in 2009, I believe.
That's right. This year at the award night.
For Biggest Shock. Biggest Shock in return.
Most shocking return.
Suicide Kings have Blaze in the corner right now. Blaze needs to get attacked to Trainwreck.
Zach Alexander won an award for Match of the Year with his match with Revelation Christopher Sterling, the no ropes match.
Absolutely. Blaze corner to corner. Alexander in. Misses. Blaze cuts him off. Blaze is firing up. Drop kick.
Blaze sidestepped
Yakuza kick in the corner.
Alexander took down Mike Montero, and then a big boot to Zach Alexander.
Big drop kick in the corner. Alexander is down.
Mike Montero.
I think we lost Philip Adams a second. Hold on, folks. Philip, are you there?
In my back.
Unfortunately.
I lost headset B there for a sec.
We got Alexander and Trainwreck down on the outside fighting.
Action is spilled out everywhere.
Montero cuts him off. Throws him off the ropes. Countered.
Ducks the kick.
Oh my goodness! Right to the front row.
Take a wrestler home here at RWA Legacy.
Absolutely. It's the best souvenir you can get outside of Jezebel.
Mick Giffen knows all about that.
Apparently now so does Devin Blaze.
Devin Blaze.
Crowd get behind the Suicide King.
And there's nobody who flies as beautiful as Devin Blaze.
Up to the top.
Oh
screw
my
moonsault. That might have hurt Blaze just as much as it hit Montero.
Corkscrew moonsault taking down Alexander Mike Montero, but he also hit that concrete floor.
Absolutely. There's no padding on that side of the ring. Or there wasn't where Blaze hit anyway.
We are not pussies like other promotions. We don't care about mats.
You idiot, look at the floor. Shut your mouth, Bob Adams. Trainwreck taking out everything around him.
All the men are down except Tommy Trainwreck. Mike Montero getting to his feet.
Montero taunting the crowd, taunting Blaze right in front of the audience.
This match has been exactly what I thought it was going to be. Action-packed, non-stop.
Trainwreck right back in his corner. Alexander nowhere to be found.
These two teams only know one speed, and that's full on.
Come on, you guys, help my boy up.
You're absolutely right there.
Crowd trying to get behind Devin Blaze.
Let me tell you something. I don't know about you, but regardless of the win of this match, either team should get a shot at the tag team titles.
Oh, I totally agree. There'd be nobody who deserves that title, those titles more than the Suicide Kings of the Minutemen.
Absolutely not. Wow. I don't know if you just saw that, Philip, but what happened was Blaze just suplexed Mike Montero from his knees. Picked him up, hit the vertical, both men down.
Tremendous show of power by Devin Blaze.
Blaze needs to get a tag to Trainwreck.
Both men need to get a tag, need to get out of there. Tommy Trainwreck wants nothing but to get into this ring.
Alexander wants nothing more.
Alexander's in.
That's some off.
Some more.
Wow, nice move by Alexander trying to get back.
Very, very smart by Alexander, jumping on the back of Devin Blaze, launching himself into Tommy Trainwreck.
Double team right now. Eric Pellicklin cannot
Devin
get
Blaze
involved.
getting shot like a ping pong.
Wait a minute. Wow. Oh my
Goodness.
Modified cash deposit and a reverse DDT going on there.
Downward spiral reverse DDT, tremendously done by Devin Blaze.
Pellicklin trying to sign out if everyone's involved. Tag in, here comes Trainwreck.
Devin finally makes that tag, and here comes Tommy Trainwreck.
Down goes Alexander.
Terrific
Down
Tommy
goes Montero.
Trainwreck.
Catches him. Beautiful
Cut him.
right there. Picks him up.
Caught him.
Oh my God, just power bombed him into his tag team partner.
Ducks the clothesline. Oh my goodness! I have never seen anything like that before.
Crowd
And the
getting back
crowd
into
getting
this.
behind him. That infamous face wash.
Oh my, double knees right to the face of Alexander.
And Devin Blaze with a kick from the outside.
Cover. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Mike Montero making that save.
Smart move by Montero. This match would have been over. O-B-A-H. Montero up to the top. Trainwreck cuts him off again. Montero fights up. Trainwreck falls.
Oh no.
He's gonna
I've
rip
seen
the
this
ropes.
before.
Oh
my goodness.
Trainwreck's out. Blaze is on the corner. I don't know if he can get back in right now. Double cover. 1, 2. Whoa, that was different.
Devin Blaze stepping on both opponents. Mike Montero and Zach Alexander's back. Breaking up that pinfall. Ducking the clothesline.
Blaze up and over. Lands on their feet. Cuts off the charge from Montero. Forms Alexander.
Alexander caught him on his shoulder.
Gutbuster.
Oh my goodness.
Cover. 1, 2.
Tremendous match so far.
Great call.
Both teams very close to pinfalls here in this match. Zach Alexander in there all by himself, not the place he wants to be. Off the rope. Nobody there. Oh, STO.
Launches him. Big senton splash. Cover. 1, 2. Montero gets in.
Montero breaks it up.
It's almost become a Lucha Rules match going on.
Each time, both teams have been a count away or less from a pinfall.
Crowd's going after the Minutemen rather loudly.
Getting behind the Minutemen. Here we go. Do-si-do.
Absolutely.
Ducks.
Ducks again. Both men into the corner.
I don't know what's going on.
He's
I'm
up and over.
lost.
Trainwreck catches Montero. Oh, double stop to the back of the head. Gets the belly cover on Montero. Alexander's down.
A backbreaker and a
Double
Samoan
cover.
drop.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no. Double kick out.
I thought it was over. I was ready to call this match over, you know, ring the bell, hit some music.
Tommy Trainwreck hitting a flipping Samoan drop, and Devin Blaze hitting like a backbreaker. Knees to the back on
Jezebel
Zach
trying to use
Alexander.
a luminous charms on Eric Peloquin.
Mike Montero looked like he's got a bag of something.
I don't know what he's got.
I think he's got coke.
Oh, wait. Folks, he went for the powder.
Some sort of white powder. He got
Looks like
kicked
he
right
went for a
in his
spin cycle
eyes.
right there. Double cover.
Double count. 1, 2,
2, 3.
and that's it.
The Minutemen have won this match.
The Minutemen making a definitive statement of showing up after the weeks and weeks of badmouth by the Suicide Kings and picking up the victory here at the Legacy.
Oh my. Zach Alexander's beside himself at ringside, arguing with Eric Peloquin about the powder. Wait a minute.
The referee pulling Tommy Trainwreck down, asking him about the bag.
Wait a minute, he's calling our ring announcer over. Montero's the one that had the powder. The Minuteman kicked into his face. Wow!
I think that is a horrible call by the referee.
What a controversial decision here at Legacy.
The Minutemen, who did not even bring the white powder into the match, Mike Montero did. I would call that a very, very shocking decision.
If I were the Minutemen, I'd have a royal grief with Eric Peloquin right now, their referee. The Minutemen have just been screwed out of a big match right there.
I don't think the Minutemen are done. I don't think they're done. They're going after the Suicide King.
That they are. Suicide King's been a run. They're going to... Oh, my.